Wow. I don't know if that was as easy. It's probably a little bit of a delay because, hi, this is me. Hopefully you can hear me. I think I enabled comments in my YouTube maybe. Oh, yeah, I can hear myself. That's awkward. I'm going to take these out because I don't want to hear myself. So this is actually just a test that I'm doing to see if I can take my Zoom session and send my Zoom session to Facebook, to YouTube live and kind of stream it. So the one thing is that there is a little bit of a delay. So that's kind of important to know. And then I wonder if I can actually see if anyone's watching. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. Whoa. I got a lot of windows going on. It's kind of actually pretty cool to play with technology and figure crazy things out. Oh yeah. Oh, one person is watching. Is that me? Am I watching myself? And so that's me watching myself. That's pretty awkward. I think I'm gonna have to go annoy some people. So who is on Facebook right now that I can annoy and be like, watch me on YouTube Live? Let's just check this out. Let's give it a minute. Let's see. Let's see who's awake. I need some watchers. Because I'm live now. I'm doing absolutely just talking to myself. Probably gonna boot myself off of this, but I did enable comments in YouTube, so and I think if I share just like this, I'll just sit here and idle on YouTube and talk about how boring my life is now that I'm stuck. I got 5 watchers right now. That's what I see. At least that's what YouTube says. There is a bit of a delay, which is wild. But currently my life is just like work and then yeah. What is this? Oh, yeah. Sam Green is here, but why is it not showing on the other video? Like, this is an interesting, like, I'm checking out the different stream. Like, I have it kind of running in a couple different windows, and one of my chats shows it, but the other one doesn't show them. So it's also weird because it's like only a one-sided conversation, right? Like, it's just me talking. You have to just listen to me talking about how I do nothing all day. Just wake up. It is nice that I don't have to drive an hour to work, so I can go for a walk before I start work. And then I start work, and then when I finish work, I don't have to drive an hour home, so I can go for another walk if it's not raining. And Sam Green, you are always a helper. You're like the best helper. That's why I love you, and I miss you. And this is crazy. Yeah, I do need a big following on YouTube Live. So I'm like testing this to figure out, like, it's a bit of a song and a dance to get it to, like, there's a direct stream in Zoom where you can just push it to YouTube, but we want to be able to schedule it and then have it send from Zoom to a scheduled event. So then you have to set it up as like a not YouTube straight, as like this other thing to get the secret little key. There's like a little key and everything. So that's what we're technically playing with, is how to make that work so that we can do a scheduled YouTube event. And I came to work because the internet is way better here than it is at home. Oh yeah, like a goat live stream would be great. Oh, look, there's my mom. She learned how to use the internet. I'm so proud of her. She's using comments and everything. Yeah, so I just, just get to sit here and talk about nonsense. I don't know. Oh, and look, there's Katie. Look, I have people. I have friends now. This is great. And it worked. I'm pretty much mostly excited that this worked. It was a little bit of a thing to make it all kind of get in there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, the internet here is better than internet at home. So oh, a live goat stream every Saturday for work. Yeah, and like pushing it, like, where do you stream it to? If you stream it to Facebook, then only people with Facebook. Whoa, I don't know. I don't have any music. I mean, like, I could play music on my, yeah, I do have Peeps. I have text messages. Oh, why is Joann's? Like, I'm not going to Joann's. Why would I go to Joann's? My brother is saying that the audio cuts out, but I wonder if that's just if it's an internet issue or if it's a me issue. Is it cutting out for everyone, or is it just cutting out for him? Is there other people who have audio issues? Like, this probably is the most ideal internet I have because it's at work. Right? Because YouTube's so open unless you stream to that other service. Yeah, well, I mean, I am using the work audio. That's why that's why I went to work. I mean, it's one of a few reasons why I went to work, but the internet, we have like the best internet. And also, there are no students here. So there's no like audio challenge. And oh yeah, it could be. It was like on a, I'm assuming, I think he said it was on his phone maybe also, or on his app. Yeah, YouTube on his phone. So I feel like that's a Wi-Fi issue. Like, the Wi-Fi is not that great. And yeah, so that's just me. Yeah, no, I'm pretty excited that my mom figured out, and she figured out how to write in comments. So I don't this is the bomb. This is great. I don't know what else am I supposed to do here. This is no, I don't have to. And this is actually just my generic YouTube account. And I only have 2 followers. It's kind of funny. My D&D game, I have 10 followers. And on my channel for work that I've been posting videos about how to use Zoom and how to use Canvas, I have 13 followers. So that's a thing. It's kind of interesting, but I need more. I don't know. I think I need to stream more, but I need better internet because my internet at home is pretty much trash. Oh yeah, I know, my mom. Oh, so to let Zoom live stream to YouTube, you have to go into your Zoom settings on the online. So through the browser, and one of the settings is for streaming. Oh no, you don't need 200 followers to live stream on YouTube. And I don't even need a paid account because I looked. You do need, oh, so there are a couple things, Sam Green. This is the problem. This is your problem. You need 200 followers if you want to live stream with your phone. So, and this is through Zoom. So I zoomed, I kind of tricked it. I'm using Zoom and I'm sending the Zoom signal to YouTube Live. Right? So that we can use Zoom to stream, because that's a tool that we have and it's pretty nifty and we can already configure that, and it's like a good middleman. And then we're just pushing that to YouTube as a custom live streaming service. Although you can also configure it to just go straight to YouTube, but it doesn't, what's the word I want to say? I'm not sure that I could get it to go straight to my link and kind of be synced up with my event. So that's why I did the custom live service. But I don't know if Zoom on your phone, if it has that little ability to do the extras, because it's like a little link within Zoom. It's a setting within Zoom, within the desktop version of Zoom. And you have to enable it within your account. So you have to have the paid Zoom to go into your Zoom settings and then find the little piece that says send to, like, there's Facebook and there's YouTube and then a custom streaming service. And then once you enable that on your desktop client, it shows up. And then in your desktop client, you can tell it which one you want to do. And I think it will only do one. So it's not as cool as like Wirecast, where you could send to multiples, but it's, pretty legit for what we're doing. Like, we don't need to send to multiple services. I bet I could even get like OBS to send to multiples. Frank, do you only have one cat? Is it just one? Does that make sense, Sam? And I think YouTube is like fussy because it like doesn't like phones. So like with a phone service, with a phone, it's like, man, you have to have all these 8 million followers, but you also have to verify your account and then wait 24 hours before you can live stream. And that was the dumbest part. So I literally had to set up my account and be like, okay, yes, I would like to live stream, and then wait 24 hours before I could play with this and be like, oh, does this work? So that was also the ridiculous part of it. But I did like the fact that I could set this up. I got them to talk, and then, oh, that's right. So it's just Tang. I remembered that you did have 2 cats, Frank, and I sort of did remember that one of them passed away, but I didn't remember which one. Sam's cat also passed away, but he was weird. I can't remember which one it was either. No, wait, Monster. Was it Monster? And he had all the weird health issues, and he wore a t-shirt. See, I pay attention. So yeah, now we all know things that I do. Sweaters, yeah. Great. Look, everyone, just listen to me talk about nonsense on YouTube Live. I'm YouTube famous now. Maybe I'll get more followers and I can, this will be how I'll make my new money, is YouTube followers. Be like, yo, need to make some money because the world is going crazy and I need some cash. And I mean, I don't know, so I actually seen hear my daughter. Ha! You can hear me listening and talking about nonsense. That's what I do. Right, but I don't have Fortnite. You know what? I've been playing dumb Factory Town, and it's dumb because I don't program and I can't figure out how to program the stupid blocks, and it annoys me. But that's all right. I amuse myself in other ways with Factory Town. And yeah, that's what I do. I play video games. Cushing's disease. Oh, that's yes. But Monster didn't, he was the diabetic cat. Okay, so like here's the thing. I've been talking about getting a Switch, but then I was like, do I get a Switch in Animal Crossing? Or do I just upgrade my PCs and then like get like cooler PC stuff and play cooler PC games? And like that is kind of my conundrum, because I could do one or the other. I could upgrade the PC. So I'm kind of like I'm like pondering both options. Upgrade PC. And then like I could put a video card in the other PC, and then I would have a PC. I have a video card, and then I could have 2 monitors, and then I could do all sorts of things. Or I could get the Switch thing and I could play Animal Crossing. And then do I get the Switch Lite or do I get the full Switch? So then we could play video games. And would I really play anything? Because I don't play that many video games, because I really, this is like my 3-week break before classes start again. And then I won't have any free time. I know I want to play Animal Crossing. Like that's my only, and then I'm like, but then I won't play it. And then I will have like spend money on this thing that I didn't use. And it's just, these are the things I ponder. Or PC full Switch, right? And then I could put it on the computer, on the TV, and we could play together. I don't know what we could play, Mario Kart or something, and be like, Mario Kart. It's only $100 more. I looked, and it's like the full Switch is like $100 more than the Lite. So it's not that much more. And then, yeah, I mean, or I could eBay a new video card and put it in the computer and just play more Skyrim. Mario Party, right? But also, then I'd end up spending money on all these games. And what if the apocalypse happens? Yeah, except for my internet is janky as you know what. Stop it. Joshua does not even know how to play Animal Crossing. I feel like Joshua doesn't even know how to use technology. And it's too bad he's not listening. Because that would be funny. Just be like, Joshua just got slammed on the internet. Bye, Frank. Have fun at work. This is work for me. I'm working. This is me working. This is great. This is what I do. I test out technology at work. This is, I don't know about you guys, but hey, I get to test out technology at work. Yeah, so that's my conundrum. Switch or computer parts. Because then I could like add another monitor to my PC, and then that would be cool, 2 monitors, because if I have to work at home forever, what if the world ends? There's a lot of like pieces going on there. I don't know. But also classes, like they suck up on my free time. All of my free time. Yeah. Do you YouTube would be, oh, I forgot my Fitbit at home. I just realized when I went to go touch my arm that it's not on my wrist. Do you, oh yeah, so if you're live streaming to Facebook, it probably doesn't auto caption, but I doubt that this auto captions, but you could probably get the YouTube generic captions on YouTube afterwards, which would not be fully accurate, but right. Like, I'm not sure my video card could handle that. The desk could not even handle that many screens. And that's like a bigger conundrum. Right? Like, or there's so many things. Like, so many things I could do. And I'm like, which one thing will I do? So I'll probably sit on it. Right. Yeah. Like, if you don't use Facebook, then you can't see any of the things. Yeah, it's true. YouTube's a little bit more open. And I think that's why we're testing the YouTube, is because it's a little bit more open. I do like the fact that it is one stream. Like the URL, it's technically, I know, right? Like there's no talkback, but I think that's the whole point of the YouTube. There's technically one URL, but I think each stream has gets its own URL afterwards, but like the stream site has like one, and when you're live, I think it must say, like, I think that's this is part of the test, right? Like, what happens? I think it must. Everything that streams saves to my channel. That's the whole point of the internet. Saving my weird crap and being like, now I'm forever on the internet talking about nonsense. So that's pretty awkward. Yeah, people be like, I think it just should save my live. What I'm anticipating is that it's going to save my live post and yeah, give it its own custom URL, but then there's like there's a link that goes to my live channel. So whatever is currently live, it will just grab. And like Facebook, I had to make my own section to do the live when I was pushing it at one point. Like I had to do my own page or something. And this is just my YouTube account. I'm just like, whatever. I just chose one of them. I mean, I have like 6 channels. Right? Isn't this fun? With my green screen and whatever, I just play with internet stuff and go like, hey, what does this do? And then it does it. And then I'm like, this is fun. This is what I do. I just experiment with technology and go like, hey, this was lovely. And it worked. I mean, we zoomed that would have been cool. I'm just now realizing. We zoomed our training sessions when we helped all the faculty like learn about Canvas, like transition to virtual learning. But wow, if we could have live streamed it, that would have been. Yeah, no, this is my office. I came in special. In general, I work from home, but I came in because I'm picking up eggs and I need some eggs, and Scott has like a bajillion. And also I wanted to play with this, and my internet at home is not the best, and the bird needs some more millet, and I get that in Rutland. So I was like, I'm gonna do all the things that I have to do in this area like all at once. So I was like, I'll come to the office because I have better internet. I also have been playing with this other cool program, if you want to know cool things. Wait, are you getting duck eggs to raise ducks or to eat them? Because that's a difference. But I've been playing with a, it's called Articulate Storyline, and it is for creating e-learning modules, and like it makes them clickable. So it's like you integrate it into your e-learning class, which is pretty cool. It's a little bit of a lift, like programming it. You have to like go through and be like, if you click this module, this button, then you have to do this thing, go to this target. But then once you finish it, you can export it and then send it into Canvas. And that's been pretty cool. But you have to make sure that you get all the links set correctly, or else it won't work right. So it's kind of been interesting. Oh, wait, there's Meg. Hold on. Poor Meg. Oh, good. I'm glad it's working, Gail, because, you know, it was, we're having fun just talking about nonsense. This is Sarah's check-in nonsense. I could call this nonsense with Sarah. But yeah, so this storyline thing's pretty cool, but pretty programmy. That's what I've kind of learned, and like making sure all the targets do the thing that I want, because I've uploaded it a few times and then been like, oh, that's not what I wanted, and then had to switch and take it down and then put it back up. Right? You can't, like, yeah, it's one-sided. Everything is one-sided. It's all me just talking to you. You have to listen to me. I get to, this is like type A personality. I get to be in charge and you all have to listen to me, and I'm just, yeah. Yeah, and it should save. That's my hope. That's the last test. Can I share my screen? Let me. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, but so I'm technically sharing, like, this video is from Zoom. So hi Meg, I'm sharing a Zoom session that is sending to Facebook Live. So whatever I'm anticipating that whatever I can do in Zoom, is going to carry over to my Facebook Live session. But I'm going to see if I can share my cool thing that I just uploaded, which I'm just not going to lie, at home took me like 5 or 10 minutes, and at uploading here took like 2 seconds, and I was like, you're a jerk and I hate you. So let's do this. Let's do this. Put this over here. And then I'm gonna grab, I gotta go back and find my Zoom. I'm gonna share this screen. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna share this. So this should be my screen sharing. Everything's on a delay, so it's hard for me to tell. I'm gonna wait a second. So Meg, there is a delay. So just be aware, there is a little bit of a delay. I wonder if I have to, let's see what this does. The question is, do I have to share? I might have to share the module. Hold on. This is the little module thing I made. So let me give it a second. Actually, probably the delay won't matter. I mean, I'm waiting for it to delay on the screen, but so you just click on this thing and then it shows you, you're like, blah, blah, blah. And then you click a button and it, ignore the fact I made a bunch of nonsense videos. And then if you click over, it just goes back. And then you click through it and it says blah, 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 it says nonsense. And I really, these are all nonsense. And then I just click and then it's like, oh, do this, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what about this? Oh, that one bailed. That one did not go to the right. Interesting. I might have to fix that one. It glitched again. That's annoying. Because there were like a bunch of silly videos. Super annoying. And then when this one's done, it should, it's supposed to send me back to here. See, I told you it's glitchy. And now I go here and then I click on these. And then you could go here. What? There's a glitch. Yeah, I got to work on the glitches here, but you can click them and it shows you, I did this and then I was annoyed because there are way too many things. But you can do all these little target layers so you can click things. I'm gonna have to go back and fix all my glitches. So these aren't clickable because I was like, that's too many. It's too many things. But I was like, there. Okay, now you should tell me the test. Interesting. I need to do 6. Okay, great. That's false. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, interesting. Now I broke it. Nope, it's not this one, it's this one. Great. And then this is 6. And then the last one is 10. And then I just want to see what happens when it's done. It doesn't end my thing. Yeah, see, there's still some glitches, but you can share your screen, which was the test. And that's my cool little module that I played with, which is still kind of glitchy. The program that's on the screen is Storyline 360. It's the one I've been playing with. I have like a 60-day trial and it's pretty cool, but a lot of programming, like a lot of really tedious, like it was glitchy. And I thought I fixed some of those glitches, but obviously I didn't. So now I have to go back through and figure out which ones I missed so I can go back through and fix them again. And be like, why you jerks? Why you gotta be jerks? I can tell there's a delay. I think this is the more important thing. Maybe it's probably a few second delay. I can tell there's a delay because I have 2 screens running. So I can see my Zoom screen and then I can see the stream for the chat and stuff. And so I can tell, you're so welcome, that there's a delay. I think that other people might not realize there's a delay. Like you wouldn't realize there's a delay. Apparently there's other cool things you can do with that cool program. That's just like as far as I got. That's as far as I got. Listen, I only have so much free time. It's pretty limited. All right. I might be out of things. I might be out of nonsense. I feel like this is also my Zoom sessions when I meet with my students. And I'm like, okay, we don't have to stay on here forever if you don't have questions. Yeah, no, I get the delay. There's always a delay anyways. Like it makes sense that there's a delay, but it's just good to remember there's a delay. So much delay. And also, I mean, if your internet was jankier, this internet's pretty good. So janky internet. All right, let's see. Yeah, no, this is a thing. You can. It's a little bit of a song and a dance to make it go to YouTube. I mean, you can. Thank you. You can make it go to YouTube. Meg, I've friends, I have followers. Sam Green and I have been having a great one-sided conversation where she types in comments and then I just talk to her back. So somebody somewhere is going to go back and read this, watch this video and be like, this person is insane. And whatever, I guess I'm just willing to put myself out there in the world of the internet. This is work, man. Now I have to find, how do I stop my stream? Okay. Oh, this also shows the comments. That's lovely. I know, Sam. I miss FaceTime with Sam every morning. Yeah. All right. Can people see the chat when posted? I don't know. I'm assuming. So you can't see the other people's? No, you must be able to see. Oh, yeah, you must be able to see the chat. I'm going to end the stream. And we're going to see what happens. It probably will take a while to process, at least a few minutes, and send up to YouTube, you know, for YouTube to be whatever. That's pretty cool. I don't think that it's not possible for me to be less crazy. That's not a thing. All right, this is me. You can see all of the crazy Meg. There's just a lot of me being crazy. All right, I'm ending the stream. Thanks everyone for checking out my stream of nonsense. And you know, maybe I'll stream again some other time. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, and I'll check you later.